Hey there. Just came by to check in on you. You've been here since they brought your friend back from your eyes. Figured you'd need something to eat. You can keep an eye out on them and eat. Besides, you won't get much watching done if you don't get something in your stomach. Comes with the territory of being your friend. I know you well enough to know you probably haven't eaten since I last saw you at the pack meeting. The look on your face says I'm probably right. Now, how about you come outside and eat for a sec? The others will watch over your friend in the meantime. They'll be fine, and we'll just be outside. So if something does happen, we can be back here quick enough. We both know that being interim alpha don't mean shit to you. So come on and eat before the food gets cold. Just some chicken. Protein seemed like the better fit for you since you don't really like a whole lot of other things. You're welcome. What do you mean by that? Well, what would you have done if you knew what would have happened to him? I suppose. But you didn't know what was going to happen that night. It means that you can't go back and undo that. The past is already set as it is. There ain't no point in blaming yourself for what happened. Is there? Well, enlighten me, because all it seems to be doing is weighing you down. You can start by doing what you can for them now. You've been here by their side since they got back. You've been talking with the healer, watching over them, and just being there. That's what matters. You don't gotta make up anything to them. Yeah, I happen to be real good at talking to folks through things. Some of it's from working with my daddy, but we don't have the time to get into all that. Well, you gonna stay here while the rest of the pack organizes? No, I don't got a problem with that. I figured that you would, so just make sure to do your best and watch over them. Alright? Good. If it helps, we're all more to blame for this getting the way it did. I mean that we placed the burden of fixing things on Uriah's lineage. My daddy, for all he was spouting, he didn't do nothing besides watch and wait. We all could have pitched in, but we let it get to this point. I know we have an agreement with that lineage, but we're all New Orleans. Uriah ain't the end all be all of responsibility, and We've spent too long treating her like she was. I don't know. But I do know that we can't let things like this happen again. It's a lack of effort we can't let go on anymore. I just have been thinking about it and looking at it all. I can't help but feel that we're responsible for this in some way, and that we all owe it to the people affected by this to do better by them. And uh yeah, it's nothing. All right, but don't tell no one I said this. Well, I also think your eyes got some blame in this too. No, listen, I don't mean that they're bad or nothing, but they let that go on. They let people get comfortable putting all this on their lineage, and they just kept piling it on other people around them. That ain't healthy. And look how it turned out. I'm not saying nothing heinous about them, but I am saying that they help perpetuate this. And if we want to move forward, we gotta change that. Oh, hey there. I'll be with you shortly. I'll talk with you when I can. Take care of yourself. So, all the people who went missing just showed back up at their homes? I'll send out some folks to verify that things are alright, but what happened? What do you all know? Well, that's a relief at least. I'm glad most of the victims appear to be alright, but why would Jericho go through all that trouble to kidnap people and then give them right back? What does that mean? 8 folks, including the fledgling. Well, the other 7 are just regular folks. No magical kin at all. Well, one was taken from Lake Terrace and Oaks. Another is from Little Woods. One's from Moreau. I think another is from Brickdale. West Riverside. West Carrollton. Yeah, Navarre. What's all that mean? What do you mean by conduits? Sorry, I would never learned any of this. But what is that thing you're talking about exactly? Yeah, a philosopher's stone. What is it? Well, what can it do? What do you mean by anything? Like, anything? Uh, that doesn't sound real. Well, because the only thing that can do half of what you're talking about is like a demon, and we don't got any here. Shit. Okay, well, we best get going then. I'll rally everyone up.